me tell you something. Church is not a problem. The problem is from the families. When there is a problem in a family, it's going to affect the church, it's affecting the society, the nation at large. This cohabitation issue is ultimate now. Cohabitation, I've been preaching about it in this studio. Thank God, my records is there. And at the end of the day, you see people who are going to be fighting you. Why will you be preaching that, woman of God? God gave you a message. You have to preach what God says you should preach. Cohabitation. You will see a young woman carry her bag and goes to a man's house and go and live. Before you know, she start having 1, 2, 3 children, 4 children. I've got a situation whereby a woman had 3 children, 18 years of marriage without dowry. The man did not know her father's house. Sometimes I get grieved of these situations because I never allow my husband to get me to his house until he paid my dowry. I did my traditional marriage, I did my everything called marriage, and I did my wedding in AG. So there are things that you say, do you know, Ambassador, let me tell you something. The cost, are you hearing the sound of voice of revival and miracle? The cost of keeping a woman and having children is far expensive than doing the dowry. That is more cheaper.
Very well.
When you take a woman to the father's house and you pay your dowry, it's more cheaper than keeping a woman having children for you than without paying the dowry.
You're not going to even figure rest of mind.
I don't know. We are getting it out of hand. Pastors are not preaching. I'm not condemning anybody. I'm not perfect, but let's hit the nail at the head. If you come to churches today, you see people singing at the choir who are not yet married, even so-called men of God, women of God, so-called politicians. So many people are taking wives without getting proper dowry payments. White wedding is a blessing of marriage. Go home and pay that woman, not the father, not the mother. Get to the root of the family. Not respect the family where that girl came from. Don't keep a woman in your house under months, years, having children without going to pay a respect to the family. What goes around turns around. Whatever you sow, you shall reap.